Better Call Saul Season 5, Episode number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we here to next week's episode of Better Call Saul, one off of the Season 5 finale last week. We had one of the best episodes of the season and of the show thus far, man. This season has been fucking fantastic, dude. I was gonna say the best episode of the season, but to be honest, there's been some fucking amazing episodes this season, so I don't know if I can say that. But last week's episode was absolutely phenomenal, man. The way we ended it, everything that happened, the symbolism in it, so much stuff, so many little details, and I'm sure I missed a lot too. I gotta go back and rewatch it to catch some more stuff, but it was a great episode, dude. I'm excited to see what we have in store for this week and excited to see how things go. Excited to see Jimmy hopefully get back and have a conversation with Kim again, dude. Their relationship, there's been so many points where I'm like, all right, they got to be done, they're breaking up. All right, they got to be done, they're breaking up. And every single time they get back together, they fix the issue, or they get married, you know what I mean? And then after they got married, I was like, all right, they're gonna be good. And then now this happens, and I'm sure this is gonna be something that, you know, causes a lot of issues for them too, because we saw last week Kim, she went and talked to Lalo, so that's something too. Right now she's essentially in the game, so to speak, like Mike said. I don't know, man. I'm here for it. This show's, it's something special, man. So guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Oh, parallels, not parallels, but you know, seeing what each of them are doing at the time. I wonder exactly how many days it have passed too, right? I know it's been a minimum 24 hours. I think this is going on day 2 right here. Hey. I mean, at this point you already drank it, but I mean, I'm sure it's never easier to drink it, you know what I mean? But he's got his why. It's survival for Kim. Getting back to her. R?
Jimmy?
Yeah. It's me.
I'm okay.
The fly. How they train that fly to fly on him at that moment. It's a nice little touch that just probably happened, right? That shit's crazy. That just adds to the scene, man, right? Unless that was CGI or something, but I don't think it was. Dude, it's gonna feel so good for him to get back, shower, chug a gallon of water, all of that. He probably already did here. I wonder if they caught how they got back to here, if they just kept walking, or if they called one of Gus's guys, right? You figure Mike would have. Or maybe they were just pretty close to this at that point. Yep, one of Gus's guys.
Doesn't look like anyone's been down that road. Definitely no one official. Bodies, trucks, it's all still there.
Couple of flatbeds headed their way. They'll clear it all out like it never happened.
And the one who followed you? We'll be damn lucky if we ever find that guy.
You gotta work on your story.
De Guzman, Jorge.
7 mil?
$7 million.
Yep.
Get the money machines out. Count them bitches. Yep. You see what I mean? They're gonna know something's up. They're like, okay, this guy isn't who he says he is. Who the fuck has 7 mil?
I'm fine.
7 million. Your client has $7 million. Where'd it come from?
It's not for me to ask where a client gets his money.
They're gonna look into it more, try and figure out who he really is.
This is extra.
This is Jimmy's payment.
You must have a story.
Car trouble. Yeah, broke down about 6 miles from the pickup site. You know there's no cell reception out there, right?
Right, because he can't know Mike helped.
Why so long? It's not that far back to the main road. You didn't just hitchhike?
Yeah, I thought of that, but, you know, with 7 mil in cash, I was kind of afraid who might pick me up. I didn't think it was worth the risk. I walked north. Probably not the smartest move, but after a night lost in the desert, I made it.
Hey, You did good, huh?
Sunburnt.
I don't know how long Jorge de Guzman's gonna hold up.
Hey, listen. By the time these dipshits figure it out, I will be long gone, man.
Back to Mexico.
Hey, but don't worry. You and me, we're not done. We're gonna do things. Big things. Friend of the cartel, right? So make sure you buy something nice for the wife. Man, she's a looker, huh?
He didn't know that.
My what?
Yeah, the güera, man. She came by to see me. Hey, nice job, eh? I mean, for somebody who marries that far up, bien hecho, man. Respect, you know?
He didn't know that part, man. That's right. I mean, he talked to Kim on the phone, but she didn't mention none of that shit, I'm sure.
Can't believe you walked through the desert alone for 36 hours.
Not alone.
I can't even fathom it.
But I don't think he's going to tell her that now.
That's right. I'm by myself.
It's the story he told her, right?
Is there anything you want to tell me?
About
Lalo? You saw Lalo?
yeah. Jimmy, short of going to the police, Lalo was the only lead I had to figure out.
Kim, you have to stay away from people like Lalo.
I was worried about you.
And I'm worried about you. Kim, when I was out there, I didn't think I was going to make it. The only thing that kept me going was knowing that you were here. So,
Okay. I won't see Lalo again.
Problem is, he knows who you are now. It's not about you being down there and seeing him. It's about now he knows who you are. You know, you can be used against Jimmy if it ever came to that.
Was it worth it?
100K for 36 hours and some
go
suffering.
look in the bag.
Is it technically clean money? Because technically he got paid for that as a lawyer. You know what I mean? Even though it's cartel money. Being cartel money, man. Oh, is she gonna see blood in here or something? Oh, the gunshots. Fuck. Yeah, he told her the same story that he told Lalo. Fuck.
You see it?
Yeah, Jimmy. I see it.
I mean, he doesn't want to tell her about this shit because one, he doesn't want to worry her, but also two, the whole thing that happened because he did.
My guess is they followed the Salamanca cousins up from Chihuahua, trailing the money, but not wanting to take these two guys on. Now, I'm no expert, but they had tattoos. Same symbol I saw on a job back east, the Colombian gang.
Draw it for me. These men were hired.
By who?
Damn. By him? I mean, we know the guy who made the call, but we just don't know who he called, right?
Our colleague has been released by the American authorities at a substantial price. But he's free. And I'm told he will be returning home to continue operations.
That is good news. But coming south, you say?
That's correct. Forfeiting bail is...
The only way to assure he remains out of prison.
Well then, all will be returning to normal. And I trust your run of bad luck will be behind you.
Bad luck?
The DEA, the fire, the arrests. My hope is that it's over.
I just spoke to the man responsible for the attack.
Someone we need to worry about?
He was trying to protect his own business.
By keeping Lalo
by
in.
protecting our business.
Nacho Varga. He wants out. He's done everything we asked. He held up his end. I think it's time we cut him loose.
I see no reason to give up an asset.
Once Salamanca's dealt with, we have no use for Varga. He's the only guy they have running things up here. He disappears, Salamanca operation falls apart.
Varga stays. Better to control the opposition without their knowledge.
You have a gun to his father's head. That doesn't sit with me. You want to keep Varga in for the long run? I don't think fear is a great motivator.
True. Get his respect.
A dog who bites Every owner he's had can only be disciplined with a firm hand or put down.
Ugh. I mean, it is true. He did try and take out Hector, but the reason he tried to take out Hector was because he went for his dad, right? But then he was also doing stuff on the side when he was working with Tuco.
Hey, once he's down, that's it, right? He's done?
Just do what you're told. Don't worry about it.
He's trying to figure it out, see if he can get out of the game, right? Mike did try for him though, but I get what Gus is saying too, right? Because of Nacho's past.
I'll get it.
No. I got it. Just relax.
Dude, this feels so uneasy. I can't tell if Kim's in one of those situations where she's so mad she's calm, or if she's just not gonna mention it, right?
I just thought I'd stay home today.
Kim, I can take care of myself.
Well, I already called in sick, so you're stuck with me.
Gunshots, right? PTSD.
Damn it!
Shit. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I guess my stomach's just not ready for this yet.
Every little thing's setting him off.
Saul Goodman, speedy justice for you. I'm sorry, not today. It's impossible today. I can't help you. They're trying to kill his plea deal because his buddy was carrying weed.
Well, okay, so get a continuance. You don't have to do this today.
Oh, this guy's scared out of his mind. I wouldn't feel right leaving him hanging.
She's gonna go in.
Jimmy, look, I know you're lying. And I know something terrible happened in the desert. This isn't about our deal. I'm not insisting or forcing you to tell me. I just want you to know that I'm here.
I had to drink my own pee. I was out of water, and in order to survive, I had to drink pee. I will recover, and we never need to mention this again. I'm gonna go get changed, and I'm gonna get down there.
Not what she meant. She knows he went through some real shit. It's good she's being like that, you know what I mean? Just trying to be there for him. I get part of the reason he's not talking about it is probably one, he doesn't want to relive it, but also doesn't want to scare her.
There was no pushback from Boulder City Council?
Steph cleared up the conditional use issue. Everything's moving forward.
Wow, that's great.
You wanted to write letters to the planning board in Broomfield?
Right. Yes, that's right. I'll get started on that if you can just get me those names.
List is on your desk.
Of course, great.
Kim, they told me you were out sick today.
Yeah, no, Rich, you free to talk?
Yeah, is everything okay?
Yeah. I just need a minute.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
She no longer working with Schweiker and Coatley? She quitting? Did she just quit? Bro, she had a nice setup and everything here. Oh my god.
I don't want you to worry. I talked to Rich. You'll be reassigned to another partner.
Wait, reassigned?
Oh, and they're gonna want these.
Damn, she's just gonna quit and do
Parked to
pro
my
bono
usual
stuff?
Spot. If I left anything else in there, just put it in the box.
She had such a good setup here.
Tío, no te pongas así. Todavía quedan muchas jugadas para hacer en contra de Frank. ¿Eh? Además, estando en casa, voy a tener el oído de Ladio. Y me voy a asegurar de que se harte del pollero ese. Mira, en 11 meses Tuco sale de la cárcel y se va a encargar de
11
todo
months.
aquí. Ya sé que Tuco es impulsivo y cuando anda en esa madre...
We're bringing birthday cake out for Louise, one of our residents. Everyone's going to sing Hector Really Doesn't Like to Miss These.
Yeah. Could you give us a minute, please?
Hector said, I'm trying to get some cake. Crazy, man. How much it's changed from, you know, the early seasons. That's gotta be hard for him to see him like that. I mean, in Breaking Bad, that's all we knew him as, but, you know, seeing him how he was before and, you know, how he is now, I almost, like, feel bad for him, but I also don't, because I know the kind of person he is, you know? Iris, they're watching. Oh, he's got the tracker on him. Just to make sure, right? Or not Tyrus, Victor. He's got the tracker on him just to make sure.
Hey, look, don't feel bad. You can't win them all. That one? Sheesh. I thought for sure I was gonna lose. There wasn't a chance in hell I was supposed to win that one, but there you were. You know, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Dude really needs therapy for this shit now.
Hey, just so you know, I don't think any less of you. You're still a lawyer.
Should have stayed home.
You said this goes away, so what's the time frame on that?
It's different for different people, I suppose. One day you're gonna wake up, eat your breakfast, brush your teeth, go about your business. And sooner or later, you're gonna realize you haven't thought about it. And that's the moment. You realize you can forget.
Just like Stacy with Maddie.
And them wanting to steal the $7 million didn't work for me. Not to mention, they wanted to shoot you in the head. It was them or it was us, cut and dried. There was a lot wrong with what happened there.
Yeah, Lalo. Lalo killed that guy.
It's not the end of the story.
Is something gonna happen to Lalo?
I didn't say that. We all make our choices. And those choices, they put us on a road. And nothing can be done about that.
What's happened, happened. Make different choices going forward.
The only person I have to talk about this to is you.
You don't want to hear the hard truth. That's the hard truth. I mean, that's the thing. Nacho, he's like, I want out, but he's made the choice to get back in time and time again. Oh, shit. Are they going to end up seeing the guy's fucking car that they killed out here? Oh, no. Are they going to find out that Jimmy was lying?
Take me back up the road. Slow.
Trying to retrace Jimmy's steps. Damn. What the fuck? Let me find out Lalo's Superman now. Damn. And he knows Kim, man. He might end up using Kim against him.
Come. Back to Albuquerque.
Dude, he's gonna go get Jimmy. This could also lead to him finding out Nacho does work with Gus, right?
I quit Schweikart and Coakley. And I gave up Mesa Verde.
He wants to do the pro bono stuff, man.
So you're just gonna throw it all away? I mean, you busted your ass for all of it.
I'm not throwing it away. I did S&C. I did Mesa Verde. I achieved that. I had that experience, but it doesn't make me happy.
We all make choices, right? And those choices, they put us on a road.
Dude thinks he's Mike.
Saying that bad choices lead to bad roads.
Who's
that lead
calling
to
him?
bad
Is it
places.
Mike? Or is it Nacho?
Give me the courtesy of believing this is right for me.
And I'm giving you a reality check. This is too far too fast.
Ugh. And I'm giving you a reality check. This is really none of your damn business.
Damn.
Put your phone down, leave it on so I can hear.
So you can hear what?
Do what I said right now.
Trying to save him.
Somewhere it can't be seen.
Jimmy.
Hey, guys. I come in?
Fucking Joker vibes.
Told you he'd be back. Nice. I like it.
Dude, I love Lalo.
You want to talk, we can talk. But Kim was just stepping out, so.
Nah, she could stay. I mean, she is part of the legal team, right?
In the game.
Tell me again.
What?
Tell me again.
Tone shift.
My car broke down after about, just 10 minutes. There was no phone service, and I was afraid to hitchhike because of how much money was. And I ran out of water, so I had to drink my own pee. A lot of it. So you wanted details, there you go. She doesn't need to be here. She had nothing to do with it. It was me. It was all me.
It was all you, huh?
Yeah.
I saw your car.
Okay.
You push it in a ditch?
Kim,
Do you know what he did for you? $7 million of your money. He hauled it across a goddamn desert without one penny missing. He did everything you asked and went way beyond what any other lawyer would ever do. So, what exactly is it that you're getting at? What do you want?
I found his car in a ravine. Bullet holes on the side. So I'm just waiting to hear how that happened.
Look, I don't know what it's like where you're from, but here in New Mexico, you leave a soda can out, someone's taking a shot at it. That's what you're on about. You don't think it's possible a couple of yahoos with guns shot up a piece of junk car and then rolled it down in a ditch? End of story? You have no one else you can trust. You need to get your house in order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. If you don't trust your men with your money, you have bigger problems than if you trust Saul Goodman.
Maybe Kim saved this shit.
And stop torturing the one man who went through hell to save your ass.
Damn. Maybe Kim did save this. Because that is a good buy. That's what I was going to say. Maybe, you know, you could sell that. Just some random people shot it up.
What now?
Mexico.
Back to the same place?
Nope. Change of plans.
He's not telling him the plans, though, this time. He just said change of plans. Dude, the actor for Lalo is so good, right? Tone shifts, everything just on the drop of a dime. What an episode, man. Holy shit. Better Call Saul season 5 episode 9 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What a episode, dude. Lalo's character, the way he's written and the way the actor portrays him is so damn good, man. Just the emotion, he's charismatic, like all the different things, dude. It's fucking fantastic, man. He does such a good job. Like, he comes in and it's like, it's not like I'm rooting for him, but it's like, I like seeing him come on screen. You know what I mean? He's not like your typical kind of villain, so to speak, where you're like, ah, shit. You know, he's just so charismatic, the way he talks and everything. And, you know, you can tell when he's shifting from that kind of more joking type mood to a more serious thing, right? Like when he first came in and stuff, he's like, sit down, let's talk. And then he's like, tell me the story again. And it's not like necessarily his tone of voice changes a ton, but it's like simple facial expression things sometimes, right? And I know we have the viewer's perspective, so to speak, where we hear the music change and stuff like that too. But I feel like even without that music change, it would still have the same effect, just because the subtle voice change and then like the facial expressions and stuff and his mannerisms change. It's so good, dude. I absolutely love it. He's definitely a top 5 character for me in this Breaking Bad universe, I'd say, you know. But fantastic episode, man. Kim, shout out to her for being supportive. You know, she knows Jimmy went through some traumatic ass shit, so she's not really pushing for him to tell the truth or anything right now, because she probably just thinks it's hard for him to talk about, but also because of what he said, you know, to her about like, you're the only thing that got me through this, and don't talk to Lalo again, because he doesn't want her in the game. So I think she's looking at it from that perspective, as opposed to like he's trying to hide stuff from her because he doesn't want her to know. It's more so he's trying to hide stuff from her so she's not in the game so much, right? And like what she did right there pretty much saved him, because that's what I was thinking too. I was like, you could just tell him like, hey, maybe some random people found it, shot it up, and push it off into a thing. It's just a matter of fact of would he believe that? Because Tyrus, when they first got in the car, they mentioned like, hey, we're gonna clean up the rest of the stuff, you know what I mean? They went out with flatbeds and stuff. Now I thought Lalo was gonna find the other guy's car, but Jimmy did say he went north, so that's probably where that guy was, and they were going south since they were going toward the border. So I guess it makes sense he didn't. But Kim really saved it there. I mean, Mike, he very well could have took that shot if he had to, but I think that was like a last resort type thing. Like if Lalo pulled out his gun or something, he was going to do it. And that's why he had Jimmy leave the phone on too, so he could hear what was going on in there. Because if he had no sound, that shit was looking mighty intense. You know what I mean? But since he could hear everything, he could also play it off that, not just the visuals. But fantastic episode, man. Better Call Saul. Like, oh, dude. I see a lot of people say like at this point they consider Better Call Saul better than Breaking Bad. But for me, like, it's so damn good. It's just they're very similar but different. This feels more, I don't know, they're both dramas and action and stuff. I don't know. It just feels different, man. I still think Breaking Bad is, I think Better Call Saul is better in some ways, but I also think Breaking Bad is better in other ways, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think both of them are top tier shows. Regardless, fantastic stuff, guys. We got the season finale next week. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.